Uh, Okay, no one is watching. Okay. Hi. Hello and assalamualaikum everyone. Thank you for watching today's live session with me. So before I start, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Siti Haida and I am in charge of social media and copywriting for Homyplace. So as a copywriter, I personally think that writing is a form of art. So I guess you guys think the same too. So it is a powerful tool to convey your messages. So no matter what you are writing, it's either a novel, a status on Facebook, a status on Instagram, Twitter. Hi, Sudarshana. Hi, Inshira. Hi, Hazan. So no matter what you are writing, you always have to put extra effort in it. Okay, so because your writing is powerful, no matter how long your writing is or how short it is a very powerful tool for you to convey messages, for you to convey what you want to convey. Okay, so just go beyond with those words. Why write a 2 or 3 word sentence when you can write in a full length? Okay, so just go beyond with those words and remember to always write in the true words from Hi Panani. Okay, and our topic for today, our topic for today is of course related to writing. So I will share with you guys a few tips on how to write your advertisement for rental property in an unusual way. So what I mean by unusual, it means that it is not typical, not boring, and not that lame. Okay, not like those listings that you see in the Muda or any other platform for rental properties. Okay, so can we start now? Can we start now? Thumbs up if you want to start now. Okay. So first point is write a catchy headline. So in order for you to have a catchy or attention-grabbing rental property advertisement, you must have a catchy headline. So what is a headline? So as we all know, it is a title. So a catchy headline will most probably grab the attention of most readers. So for example, yeah, if we read a newspaper, so there are many pages in a newspaper, right? So as for me, what I usually do, I always go to the pages with the most catchy or the most attractive headline. So and also topics on what I'm interested in. So let's say gadget, home decoration, lifestyle, and stuff like that. So it is the same as writing your advertisement for your rental property. So how do you write a catchy headline? So it is simple by knowing your target group or target audience. So how do you identify your target audience or target groups? It is very simple by doing a market research or demographic analysis, but not too academic, not too scientific kind of research or analysis. It's just very basic in order for you to identify the most suitable groups for your rental unit. Okay. So if your rental unit is surrounded by educational institutions like schools, not school, colleges, campuses, universities, private universities, public universities. So you can consider students as one of your target group. Okay, so with that, you have to write a catchy headline, the most attentive grabbing headline that will suit or that will cater to what the students need and wants. Okay, so students normally they are youngsters. Normally they are youngsters. So youngsters are more attracted to or they prefer lifestyle, food hunting, fashion, and stuff like that. So let's take students as one of your target group, and your rental unit is surrounded by private university, for instance. Okay, maybe you can start off your advertisement with a headline that is in a form of dialogue or question, because the headline with that kind of dialogue or question will most probably have more click rather than this typical headline: house for rent, room for rent, land for rent, or hi Taliana, room for rent, house for rent, um, myself for rent, for instance. So yeah, that is very lame, very boring, very typical. So you have to outstand your advertisement by creating a catchy headline that when people see, or people won't think that you are selling at first. So people will think macam, okay, this advertisement macam pelik sikit, so maybe I can click it. So people will click. So that is macam clickbait lah. Okay, so for instance, your target market or target group is students, and then your unit is surrounded by universities. So maybe you can start off your headline with, okay, you can jot down if you want, kalau tak nak pun tak apa, no force. Okay, example, finally I can eat kyochon this week. No need to spend so much on my petrol because my rental house is just 2 minutes away from my campus. So you see, it is very different, and among 100 or hundreds, even thousands on listing, yours is the one with that kind of headline. So people will think, maybe you are not selling. So people won't think that you are renting out at first. Okay, so sorry, why Kyochon? Because I'm paying for Kyochon. Maybe our bosses, if you are watching, maybe you can belanja us Kyochon for buka puasa. Okay, so example in Malay. Okay, if you're writing your advertisement in Malay, so maybe you can start off with bestnya tak payah keluar duit banyak-banyak untuk isi minyak. Sebab rumah sewa 5 minit je daripada kampus. So bolehlah makan kiochon hari ni. So it's very different, very outstanding, unlike those house for rent, room for rent kind of advertisement. Okay, so that is the first point, which is catchy headline. Belanja, okay? Catchy headline. And the next point is you have to describe your unit. By saying describe, you cannot simply list out things. Okay, describe your unit. You must have a solution to your headline. So let's say your headline states about a 5-minute walking distance. So in this description, you must include that 5-minute walking distance to campus, for instance. So in this description part is where your pictures must be macam tip-top at one point. Okay, so okay, put in more effort in your description, because you have to make your audience feel like, or imagine how it feels like to stay in that house. Macam okay, your audience, your target group tu belum pergi lagi rumah you, but then they already have the gist of the view, how the rumah will be, how the rental unit will be. Okay, and then in this description you have to include features, utilities, amenities provided in the unit, as well as nearby attractions or public places such as public transportation or shopping malls, my town, some university, Tesco, hospitals, places that people often go to. Okay, so not to say that point form is not okay. It is totally okay, but you cannot simply list out things. 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom, 1 wet kitchen, 1 dry kitchen, unfurnished, and blah blah blah. Very boring, you know. Even when you want to talk about it, pun macam okay, like that. Okay, so be creative with the writing. So, be extra rajin and show your effort in writing the advertisement. So that people will think macam, okay, this landlord really put in effort in writing this advertisement. So at least I can appreciate it. Thank you for setuju. Kalau ada question, you can tulis je, okay? I will answer. So, okay, for instance, to describe your unit. So instead of saying instead of stating 3-bedroom, you can state that 3-bedroom point like this. There are 3 bedrooms in this unit, which are perfect if you are living with a family of 4. Like that, okay? Not so macam 3 bedroom, habis kat situ. So it won't be attractive enough. So people will say, okay, next, thank you, next. Okay. So, so let's see if you want to talk about the utilities that you have included in the unit, such as washing machine, microwave, new stove. So don't simply state washing machine included, this included, that included. Why not you say we have included a new washing machine and a new stove, so that you won't have to go out late at night to do your laundry. Yes, Wi-Fi also can, yeah. Wi-Fi is a great point if you want to rent out to youngsters. Okay. So yeah, don't simply state things. Okay, another example. Normally in a condominium unit, you have swimming pool, gymnasium, jogging park, what else? Sky lodge, lunch area. So don't simply state macam swimming pool, gymnasium, jogging park. No, be creative. Write a bit lengthy, okay? For instance, if you have infinity swimming pool, like the one in Regalia, so okay, let's take for example. For example, your unit is in Regalia Residence. So there is infinity swimming pool there. So you can say you will have access to infinity swimming pool with a nice KLCC view at night, where you can take photos and upload on your Instagram every day with no guilt. You know, it's very challenging. For people who loves lifestyle, for people who love to upload things on Instagram or Insta story, everything, they will think, okay, this is very relatable. This is I want this unit. I need this unit right away. So, okay, I will call. Hello, I need this unit. Okay, so you have to be very creative lah. Macam your description must cater to what to what your audience wants. Okay, like that. And then in this description, you also have to include price. Yes, Regalia, infinity swimming pool, not infinity. Okay, in this description, you have to state the price. Where do I learn to write? I also don't know. Okay, for price, normally people will state the price at the very bottom of the advertisement, which is okay, good, but for people who think that property is maybe not within their budget, so they won't read your advertisement up until the last sentence. Okay, so why not you state the price at the not the very bottom, but after you state all the other data points like the features, the utilities, amenities provided, so then you state the price. But don't simply state the price like 1,000 ringgit per month, and then that's it. No, okay, never do that. Be creative again. Be creative. Be lengthy with your writing, so that people won't really have to feel macam, oh my god, this is too expensive for me. No, no, don't make people feel like that. So remind your audience what will they get for that price. Okay, so maybe you can say with just 1,000 ringgit per month, you are entitled for a three-bedroom house with IKEA furniture furnished in the house, as well as unlimited access, unlimited access to infinity swimming pool. But usually that's the first one people look for when rental this. Yes, I know, but why not you make the other things as the first point they look at? Give give the good points first, and then not so good point, but put it below the other so that people won't feel like terus nak directly reject it. Okay, sure. Thank you. Okay, and the next point is you have to attach nice pictures. Never ever post your advertisement without any picture, at least a picture. Okay, that's it, at least. If you post your advertisement without a picture, it's meaningless and pointless. Okay, it's a big no-no, it's a big crime. Okay, no, 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 no. So put extra effort in taking nice shots of your unit. You don't have to hire a photographer for, but if you feel like you want to spend a bit on your rental property and you want to hire photo OTT boleh ke? Boleh. So if you feel like you want to spend a bit on photography, so maybe you can hire a photographer or not, just be the photographer of your own. Okay? So make sure you simply take this angle, but then not good, you don't want to post it. Okay. If you don't know, you can Google the YouTube because there are a lot of tutorials about it. Or maybe you can get help from your photographer cousin, photographer friend, cousin, brother, sister, okay, for free. So get shots of your balcony view of everything in the house now. Basically, the rooms, the washroom, the kitchen, wet kitchen, dry kitchen, bathrooms, hall, balcony, front part of the house, backyard, garden, if there is. So take picture of everything so that people will not be wondering, okay, is there any this, is there any friends, is there any wet kitchen, is there any, give them full answer. Friends yang quite instant. Yes, friends yang quite instant. Okay, so let's say if your kitchen is nicely decorated with maybe expensive countertops or new microwave, new stove, new fridge, and whatnot. So you have to show it off lah. Okay, why spend so much if you don't want to show it off? So take nice picture of it. So imagine if your audience is someone who love cooking, who love baking, they will feel this is dream come true. I need this unit because this unit is my dream. So they can record, they can shoot video. Also can if you want to do videos. Video or any photos. Video also can, photos also can. Okay, and then take nice shots of your room, show the full picture of it. If your room is very plain, maybe you can add some props to it, like add on some greens, frames to add to the touch. Don't simply take plain look of the room. Okay. Do not take photos of your bed without any bed sheet because I don't think that is attractive enough. Okay, with sometimes with moldy mattresses some more. So do not, okay? Make sure your photos are very attractive. When people see it, people feel like I want this place to be mine. Like that. Okay? So yeah, and then okay, one more tip. Maybe you can, if your house has a nice background or a nice OOTD spot, it is very baby Dania can with nice OOTD spot. Show it is best for you to show them to show these photos to upload these photos if your target group is youngsters or students because they are most like because they are the people who are more interested to take OOTD. So OOTD spots for you. Like, okay. And the last but not least, and the last but not least is you have to be transparent with your contact information. Do not practice PM or DM for details and those kind of selling method. No, be transparent. Provide your phone number because it will be easier for the for the renter, and also you will be able to gain more trust if you be transparent with them. Okay, so insert your phone number, WhatsApp link, Telegram link, because I think it is easier rather than you have to save the number, insert name, go to WhatsApp and type it, So just add on click, leave PM36. Cannot PM30, yeah? Cancel. Okay, insert all those link that are very convenient. And it's literally a click away. So just click and then contact. I love take ice dekat tepi sis. I love copy ice. Puasa lah. Okay. Because personally, I think it is quite a hassle to save strangers' number and then insert name. What name also you don't know what to insert. Then go to WhatsApp, type, is this still available? And stuff, very macam a bit difficult lah kan, rather than you just click the link and then just tanya, is it available? How much is it? And so blah blah blah. Okay, but if you have provided everything, still PM30, I don't know lah. Malas juga, I don't know. Okay, so insert platform or communication platform which are reachable, maybe by a phone call, WhatsApp, Telegram, Facebook, WeChat, or anything. Okay, you can just insert the any platform that you are comfortable with or you are reachable at. Okay, so I'll answer questions. Assalamualaikum, Waalaikumsalam, Hanif bin Suhaimi. Hi, Nur Hazira Abu Hassan. Yes, setuju dengan first point. Thank you. Do we need to hire a photographer? Like I said earlier, if you don't need to, but if you feel like why not expand a bit, then you can hire a photographer. If you want to hire me also can. How do I obtain these writing services? PMP. How do you obtain these writing services? Writing services, yeah? Oh, okay. Writing services. I don't know, maybe there is a copywriter, like freelance copywriter. Maybe if you want me to do it, also can you Encik? Jangan malas. Kalau malas, assign Homyplace to learn our unit. Yes, okay. That is so true. If you feel like macam all these tips are very, very not convenient for you to write, and I just want to list it and that's all. And then I want to get it done then. Simply like that, the easiest way is, and the easiest, the simplest, the hassle-free, the most convenient, online, secure way is to engage with us. Okay, engage with Homyplace. We will list your unit. We will do the renting process from start to finish. Okay, you don't have to do anything at all if you engage with us now. Hi, Tiny. Hi, Takia Abdul Latif. So yeah, is there any more questions? Because I think we are over time. Any questions? Any questions? Okay, sorry, out of topic. Have you guys watched Avengers? Sesuai sangat high bersama person. Yes. Sesuai high homie please bulan puasa ni. Boleh fokus berakamal. Yes, fokus beramal. Let us take over. Okay, is that all? So I think I've done letter work. Okay, bring your tissue along, okay? Okay, that's all from me. So if you think like you need an extra hand to manage your rental property, you can simply contact us. Okay, simply contact Homyplace Rental Property and Tenant Management, and we will do everything from start to finish for you. So you don't have to create very lengthy advertisement or write out for your rental property advertisement. You can simply list with us. We will take care of everything for you. But if you think like my sharing today is useful and beneficial, maybe you can apply it on your social media postings. Okay, and that is all for me. Thank you very much. You want more? Okay, next week, but not for me. So you guys can stay tuned for the next time. Till the next live session, which is on Friday, with more interesting topics. Okay, don't forget to share, like, follow us on Instagram as well, Facebook. Thanks for sharing. Okay. Okay. Assalamualaikum. Bye. Happy Ramadan. Okay, I will. Okay, Chayi, thank you for voicing that out. Bye.